Watch this! Versus Magni!
Okay. So, warrior is primarily pirate warrior.
Shall be mine.
I'm gonna keep both of the void colors and just pitch the spellstones away. I don't think they're very good without activators. It's more important to just get one of these void colors down into a sense demons, I think.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Okie dokie. Just gonna go ahead and put that into play. Seems pretty good with the void colors already in hand. Can't argue with the Roffle stream before bed. I mean, you can, you'd just be wrong. So I'm glad that you're choosing not to. Do I have to coin this out? Like, I don't want these on board into a captain, do I? I think I do. Just relieve some of the board tension. Let's actually make the deck list a little bit bigger. Oh, it's not even on the screen. Let's make the deck list much bigger. There we go. Look at how huge that deck is.
Job's done.
Okay, we will have like a 1 and 4 for a pretty bad outcome next turn, but that's assuming the opponent doesn't just keep smashing face. Which I would definitely do if I were them. Could Darkbomb that, but I kind of like it as an activator for my Voidcaller. Dragon Warlock, specifically Malygos Warlock.
Blood and plunder.
Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, that's less fine. I think I want to gain the life this turn, so I need to play this first. Just plays super defensive. Pirate Warrior, we don't need to get cute. Hey, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Ideally, I would top deck a dragon next turn so that I can activate the Netherwing, and then that way I can kill off the Voidcaller. Because the Voidcaller isn't doing much for me right now. That could help. It does help. You lose? Cool. In response, you lose the game, yeah. That's, I think that's how this works. I mean, that was a pretty big Frothing Berserker. If the opponent was paying attention, they should have known that we had both Voidlords in hand, just because we would have generated a card off of the Sense Demons. Well, Malygos, you're way too early. What are you doing here? I wonder if we need maybe the 7-mana guy instead of Frizz? I don't know. We don't have that many dragons to make Frizz worthwhile. Well, you're still in my hand, so good for you. So Malygos Warlock is good and wild, even without Malygos. Yeah, just like Voidcaller, Voidlord nonsense is good and wild, especially into aggro decks. Nerfs. Oh, I need to change my stream title, don't I? That's a really good draw here. I think I still just want to play this on 4.
Mind if I roll need? Turn the incubators to 11! Mind if I roll need?
Is that the card that reduces the cost of all dragons by 2? Yes. See? Cost is reduced by 2. I think I want to protect her. Now Kith. How cute. Just gonna keep applying pressure here, which is what this does. I need to start tapping, but I don't know. I want the opponent's life total to be lower than it is, and I want to be able to try and sneak a kill in before the Amara comes down. Sense Demons doesn't do much, but I think I still play it. Just to kind of scare the opponent a bit. It also does draw one card at least. We don't have that much damage available to us right now, because I only have one damage spell, but we're still applying pressure, so. And it's gone. The good news is the opponent hasn't played a lot of death rattles yet, so the quest progress isn't really much to write home about. I don't know why you'd write home about a children's card game, but just in case. Can't wait to get the worthless imp value off of Voidcaller, same. I kind of want to hold the worthless imp back just so that it doesn't die to the death rattle here, but also I don't know. Like I don't want it to actually get summoned, so I'm gonna tap. It's a pretty good, pretty good draw this turn. I don't think I play it on curve actually because I do want to. I do want to keep life tap going for a bit, and like this minion doesn't actually matter that much. I ripped the headphones out, chat.
We hunger for vengeance.
Sure. So, do we have like 40 damage worth of reach ever? Got 6 spells, times 5 is 30. Yeah. But, I mean, with the way Soulfire works, it's not terribly likely that I get great value off of that, so. It's definitely better that I either use the Alexstrasza or get the kill before the Amara comes down. Got 11 damage on the board now. So realistically, I have potential lethal with just the damage from hand without the Malygos, so 7. No longer. Because I've got 7 from hand, I would need 8 to hit, so I'd need 2 of these to hit. Let's
so many possibilities.
Start here. Tap. It's not the target. Well, I guess it was guaranteed. It's fine. Okay. That turn maybe could have gone better. Edorin, thank you for that sub. Welcome to the Roffle Rabble. Amara's in hand though. Hey, this is my deck. Is it? We'll see.
As you command. As you command. You command.
I don't think I want to use this because I want to use this on Amara when it comes down. Also, Skell Heat. If I missed you earlier, thank you for that sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Roffle Rebel. Yeah, this is looking very familiar. I've only got 10 total damage here, and there's no point in using it. I think I just want to play this. so that I can tap again.
As you command. As you command. As you command.
I have 4 of my burn cards and Emperor Thaurissan down at the bottom of my deck right now, so 5 of the 7 remaining cards are combo pieces. Yeah, Kobold is a piece of card draw, so like the one that isn't also draws me closer to it, so. Cool. I still don't want to play that.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
That's unfortunate. Why do I have absurd thumbnails and why do you newer videos have a weird voice telling me to watch this? All of my videos have that voice. And I make thumbnails that people click on. I want to get a little bit more of this reduced in cost, I think. I can't actually play everything at the same time anyway because of I've got 9 on board again. I've got 5 to get through there. I can't, once again, I can't play the Alexstrasza because it's not enough damage.
I must feed now.
Just gonna push this damage. Wait, you want people to watch the videos that you produce? Yeah, it's weird, right? Like everybody freaks out when you try and do that. I guess the monkey. Okay, so I don't want those to die because I need to draw my damage spells. I think the opponent wants them to die, but they don't realize that yet. So I've got 6 on board. So 6 plus the 7 is still not quite lethal. So I think I do need to shove the Emperor here. I'm gonna cycle the Librarian first because it's all but guaranteed to hit a damage spell, right? Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. There should be enough to get us there either with the Alexstrasza or with the Malygos. Unless the Amara comes down this turn. I have lethal if you Alexstrasza, reduce the cards with Emperor and Alexstrasza. Yeah, the concern is that like Amara just comes back down. But so I've got 8 and then damage. That should be enough. It's 8 plus 4, 16, 22. Yeah, that's more than enough.
My hunger grows.
Oof. Still no Malygos required. I don't think I need to keep the Voidlord when I'm just gonna play the Sun's Demons on curve.
You're so sweet.
Okay. Seems like a strange time to play that, but it almost worked out. Really dodged a bullet there, didn't we? Roffle, do you like chat? Most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes there are people that go out of their way to try and irritate me, it seems. But most of chat is great. Why did you look at me when you said that? Because you're great.
I know who you are.
There's no way you take this gamble, right? So I feel comfortable just making the trade here. Honestly, I'd rather just get that down for the Alexstrasza anyway. Oh my god, you're doing it. Okay. Well, I guess that's a punish? I don't know. I wouldn't have made that play, I don't think. Honestly, in this matchup, though, like, it doesn't really seem that important to get the Voidlords down. Voidlords do the same damage as Voidcallers, and damage is much more important than the taunt here. I can't tap. I'm just gonna go face. Okay, so this is looking an awful lot like Reno. Got 2 damage spells in hand, so as soon as I hit Emperor, I can just probably shove it. Thought I had one more Voidcaller. Is that Dragon Lady supposed to be a Wizard of Oz reference? I was just noticing that too, and yeah, I think so. Okay, there's the Emperor. That should be enough. I've got 3 damage spells in hand. That's 15 plus the 7, 21. 15 plus 7 plus 11, 26. Hey, get me out. Playing a similar deck? Well, it doesn't surprise me. But welcome to the stream. Just shove face and play that? No, because I want to play the Emperor here, right? Plus, if I run this in and play the Emperor, that allows me to tap. So let's just do that play. This is still the line. Godfrey doesn't clear this, so you're gonna need to do better than that. And the opponent's just dead if they leave pretty much either of the big minions on the board. Sure, that's not Malygos. Still no Defile, still no Godfrey.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Browl? Browl is still not enough here. That is definitely not enough. Now you're just dead from hand. Okay. Wait, no, this isn't active, so that actually reduces my damage by 2. Because it's only active right now because of the Malygos. It's still lethal. No, I don't have the mana. Never mind. I was close. Right? Because it's only 10. Yeah, I don't have the mana to play everything. I think I want to tap here, but what am I playing alongside the tap?
Not a valid target.
Just get rid of the Spellstones. I want to tap for more damage spells, just in case the opponent Renos or something. It's not helpful at all. Okay. Now we have the damage we need. Or the mana we need with all the damage that we have. The opponent's pointing something.
So many possibilities. At last.
That doesn't matter. I don't think there's any out here that changes anything. That changes something. I do have 26 from hand though, right? I still don't get there. 4, 7, 11 plus 15, 26, 28. The opponent's at 29.
So many possibilities.
Well, they found the potion that got him out of that. Alright, play this. If I hit a damage spell, I can get there. It has to be Soulfire now. Just let me kill you! Now I guess in hand won't work. Yeah, so I'm actually at 24, not 26. So I wasn't 1 off, I was 3 off. That makes me feel a little bit better. Now I can at least bite, so that's 3 extra damage. So 27, so... Oh, yeah, you're just dead. Warlock's probably a matchup we want, just because it gives us time to set up into our Malygos combo again. Emperor early is fine. I don't really want the Bloodreaver though. He's playing big Warlock. Yeah, it's a good bet, isn't it? It's not going to be very useful, it seems. That will be. I still think I coined this out just for hand space issues. I'm going to learn from last game and not just leave a naked Voidcaller on board. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's good for next turn for filling out my curve. Put some pants on that Voidcaller? I don't know if they can actually wear pants, but definitely could use a shirt.
So many possibilities.
Wait, no Voidcaller? It's an unfortunate Sense Demons. I'm gonna play this first to get the conditional draw out of the way. Because there's nothing for 3 mana that I would play over the Sense Demons there anyway, so. Cool. I want to hit Frizz now. I've got 2 damage spells in hand. That should be enough to just Emperor if I draw the Malygos.
I wonder.
Draw last to trigger your opponent. Truly a 5-head play. I drew first and last. It's not the minion I wanted, but it's the minion I got, so. Roll this out into hopefully a dragon to keep this active. Cool. Looks like another Reno, potentially. Just gonna take this trade. I don't think I go in on the Emperor next turn. I think I'd rather tap into another 4. Ideally, I'd tap into Frizz. Voidcaller's art looks like a first draft. Maybe you should submit better artwork if you think you can then. What secret would Odd Paladin run other than Never Surrender? Competitive Spirit is one that I've seen. Oh, we need to... Oh my god, we did it. Okay. So you go. And we tap. Oh my god, okay. We're just shoving face. The opponent's probably feeling pretty good about themselves, thinking, yeah, I got my combo super fast. But so did we. Comp Spirit instead of side quest. I mean, there's Avenge, it's probably the only other one that makes sense. Defile setup? Not a very good Defile. Oh, I guess it's okay because it keeps the Voidcaller from dying here. We've also already seen one Defile, so it seems unlikely that the opponent wouldn't have another one immediately. Because of course. Can we ever die? Not without an Emperor from the opponent and not with the amount of mana that they have available. So I think we win from here. The only potential concern is a Reno.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
So I have 10, 17 from hand. I don't
To the void.
I don't see a good reason to not take that trade there. Right, the opponent's going to tap if they're going to have an opportunity to win. And we just need the extra reduction if they go tap into Reno, for instance. If Reno comes down, we can just shove the Alexstrasza. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Kibler's hot younger brother? No. No, they haven't. Yep, that's game. Honestly, we don't even need the Malygos, but I'm going to play it anyway. Assuming the opponent taps here. Nope. Okay, we need the Malygos. Of course, Soulfire discards Soulfire. That's inevitable. We could have gone for the BM line and played the first Soulfire first, and then done an oops emote.